13 inches. Nice. Shout out Dream Glove. Break-in model, a success, big pocket. That's what I got. Discount code Robby if you want to purchase your Dream Glove. Hit me up if you have any questions about them. I can showcase how I go about breaking in my gloves. The snake skin's always tricky to break in because I'm a water method guy, and with the snake skin you don't want to get it too much of a water because then it'll just get really heavy and then actually get really loose quick. So you gotta be careful. I typically do more of a sponge tactic. I can show you guys so you guys can watch that. All right. Inside is leather, outside all snake skin. So would you say just get the inside or get a little bit of the outside too?
Just get the inside.
Thanks. Oh, that? No.
Or not. Use the water.
Well, I don't want to use all of it.
Yeah, you need to. You need to get it wet.
Oh, it's gonna get wet.
Don't be afraid.
I mean, it's just, there's a slight hesitation.
It'll dry.
My brain perceives it as a threat, so it's gonna limit my acceleration.
It'll dry. It'll dry.
Unless it doesn't.
Think about water, it evaporates.
Well, I tell you what, that the one snake skin that's in the backyard never healed.
From the water?
Yeah, well, that one I fully immersed in water, and it just got really floppy, really loose, didn't really retain any of the form that I wanted it to. And when you do this, do you untie everything? I can't remember.
No. Just leave it manufactured tied. Why did you put water on the snake skin?
Oh, I just lightly.
Don't.
I lightly just did it.
Don't.
Because I got one little thing and then it looked all discolored, so then I was like, oh, I gotta do the whole thing.
It'll dry.
It'll dry, but discoloration will occur, I think. I don't know.
There is snakes that live in water.
Snakes are reptiles, and they do enjoy water, just like their cousin, the alligator, and the crocodile, and the lizard.
There's a lizard that lives around here that is, I swear, 15 years old. At least 15 years old.
Do they not usually live that long?
I think they're like turtles, man. Turtles live to like 120.
At least, right?
This lizard's about this long.
My forearm's on fire.
This lizard's about this long.
So you see, guys, on this camera mount here, how quickly these things will start to loosen up when exposed in water. So it's important that you get your form the way you want it. For me, I like a wide pocket. I don't know how I'm gonna do that other than just try to do this. All right, ready? Hold.
Maybe I deleted it.
Yep, I'm gonna need you now.
Wait, here it is.
This process is very time consuming.
Look at that.
What are you making? Oh, wow.
He's a big guy.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have loved to see him and Randy the Rattler go at it. All right, remember, I like to put the sock in that crevice and in this crevice on the pinky and thumb. And then I take another sock and try to form the fingers. That's why it needs to be somewhat wide. Well, we got to use this one to reinforce the fingers caving.
Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, forearm. Do you think we should put another ball there?
What are you doing,
I got to put another ball there.
You can't tie that.
Hey, where'd the sock go? So long ways. So so it gets a lot of the fingers, you know, like this. And then you cave those. Yep. Oh, not the hand.
That's your fault.
Well, technically, not really. That's not good. We don't like that.
Widen this.
It's got to be over here. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Nice. Thank you. And then you come out here and you hang it, not directly in the sun. There it is. Glove should be done. It's been about 22 hours hanging up. Hey, product placement off the charts. All right, I'm gonna put you on my head and go out there and check it out. Yeah, there she blows. All right. Okay, well, yeah, there it is. Then you can see, well, I turned it down like that. So you can see, again, I'm just weird, I guess, with gloves because everyone gives me crap for the way I break them in. But that method allows the form to occur in which I want with the deep pocket, wide pocket. So when I do throw the Volk P, I'm not gonna separate my hands and get stuck on anything in here. It's all open, and thumb and pinky should be flared so then I can come out without any interruptions. I've had gloves in the past that form pinky to thumb without a flare, and I've tried to separate on certain pitches and I've gotten like hit and the ball would move a little bit and then the pitch is terrible. I actually have a lot of clips I can insert of just absolute Spike Johnsons going about 20 feet in games. It's embarrassing. So I was a little skeptical too when I turned pro about how my dad broke in gloves, but every time I do his method, pretty much a lock on the glove forming the way I want. So now I just gotta break that in. And with a 13-inch glove, dude, it's gonna be pretty different. The only thing I don't love is how the web itself got a little wrinkled. I'd rather have that be straight. But sometimes you make sacrifices for the greater good. And for me, as I mentioned earlier, it's having the thumb and the pinky flared and these fingers wrapped, getting a nice big pocket for the ball to go to. Beauty. I gotta do the cotton candy glove. I gotta break that one in, but I was gonna do a little experiment with both of these gloves since they're both all snakeskin with a leather inside. I was gonna do a little experiment on doing this glove with a break-in method of the rag or the sponge, just getting a little bit of water in it, and then the other one, the cotton candy one, just doing a break-in method that's more traditional and mainstream, which is just get it out of the box and start playing catch with it. In the past, I've done that, and those gloves don't turn out as good, because it doesn't quite form a big pocket the way that I like, because you're playing catch with a baseball. Baseball is pretty small, so it's going to form that pocket around that object, which is a smaller object. So then you get somewhat of a closed, restricted pocket. And again, it's all personal preference. Some guys probably enjoy that. Some guys like that. I'm not that guy. I like a big pocket, so therefore I break in my gloves like so. Softball, big softball, little softball, and a lacrosse ball. That method changes. I think I have some videos featuring the other method, which is if it's an all leather glove, I dip it about 3/4 of the way in water, room temperature water. Maybe I can find some of those and link that in the description. Okay, it's hot out. I'm gonna go renovate the lab some more.